down to one of our animations, let's work on adding some ambient sound or some background noise. What we're going to do is we'll add a sound to the waterfall so that we can hear that playing in the background as our player is walking around. So what we first do is we're going to add an audio source to the waterfall itself. Right click, audio, and add an audio source. Next, we want to enable a loop so that the clip doesn't just play one time. We want it to be able to play continuously. And then we want to, for our audio clip, we want to select the ambient waterfall sound. And let's just play that. As you can see, we have the waterfall noise in the background as soon as our player starts moving. But one thing to note is that the sound, the volume of the sound, doesn't change as we get closer or farther away from the waterfall. So we have to adjust a couple settings to get that little bit of realism. So first, one of the things that we can do is to change the spatial blend. The spatial blend is basically changing from a 2D to a 3D. It's going to make it easier for us to enable, the sound to change with the distance from the audio source. So instead of being on the left, we're going to raise that. We're going to slide that all the way to the right to the 3D spatial blend. And then let's go to the audio source. Go to waterfall audio source. So here is the waterfall audio source. Now in 3 dimensions. We can move that so it is closer to where we'd want it to be for a cave. So move that. Oh, actually, let me. Audio source. Let's move it down. Move it down. Here. Gonna move it along this axis to the left a bit here. And then we want to move it. And then we want to rotate one more time. And I'm just going to move it a bit back to be where the cave hits the waterfall. And the next thing we see is if you look here, there's now a maximum distance and a minimum distance. And so we can adjust those to kind of set the range for how we will hear the waterfall. So here, the minimum distance, we can just kind of adjust it till it kind of envelops the mouth of the cave. Here, and then we can set the max distance to say 10 units for right now. Let's move this a little bit more back. Oh, yeah. All right, and then let's play it and see the difference. As you can see, the audio gets louder the closer we get to the mouth of the cave, and then drops off as we go away.